Hi guys, this is Beatriz. I'm doing a video about preceptorship. So I'm currently doing my preceptorship here in Kansas. Um, I'm gonna be completing the preceptorship next week. So I'm super excited. I've been here for 2 weeks already. I'm in a skill facility, which I totally like. I've been enjoying it. My preceptor is great. I've been able to do blood draws, uh, blood draws through the port, IVs, wound care. So it's been, my mornings are really busy. I do 12 hours to try to finish my 135 hours as quickly as I can. So I've been going in at 6 and leaving, at 6 of my whole 12 hours. Something about preceptorship that you have to take into consideration. So we have a Facebook group, which previously for clinicals I've been able to contact other girls for to be able to stay together in an Airbnb, rent a car, and it has worked out great. In the past I did that. I did that with a couple girls, so the cost was not expensive. For preceptorship, I reached out, but it seemed like nobody. I was alone, which actually I met a girl from Nightingale at Preceptor, and I asked her. I'm like, oh, I sent a message through Facebook, but I think she doesn't really use Facebook, so that was a missed opportunity to kind of divide the cost, right? Or stay with somebody. So it is something you have to take into consideration because it is pretty pricey. I mean, this is the most I paid. I rented a car, an Airbnb. I'm here by myself, which, not bad. But take into consideration that it is a little pricier. I would recommend for you guys to make sure that you guys are reaching out or throughout the program, if you guys meet people, communicate with each other and see if you can share the cost and just stay with somebody or with other people. But so far it has worked out. I'm super excited. I'm almost done. The weather here has been good. One of the days was a little drizzling. It was snowing, but it wasn't bad. So, and we're supposed to have good weather next week. So, super excited for that. It's not that cold. Um, One of the comments on the comments, they wanted me to tell you guys how do I study. Honestly, at the beginning of the program, I was taking 5 classes and then 4 classes and then 3 classes. I think you just go day by day. I have an organizer. I have my calendar here and I write everything down. Okay. I mean, you can do that on your tablet or computer, laptop, whatever. But I like to write it down. I like to write every single thing down and cross everything that I have completed, everything that I have done, cross it out. I think for me, it has worked out. I write everything down. What is due that Sunday? What assignments, and then cross it over as soon as I have completed it. That's just the way I like to do things. That's just the way that give me 1 second. That's just the way that it has helped me stay organized. I think one of the important things about this program is you have to make sure you stay on top of it. You have to stay very, very organized. Everything's due on Sunday. You have multiple classes, so you want to make sure that you get your webinar codes. You want to make sure that I do 3 days. I will only work 3 days, so I'm off. That's another thing. I'm off 4 days and I don't work more. Okay, I know that people don't have that luxury. They work more, they work extra, they do. They're single parents or single moms and they don't have that option. But if you have that option, I would highly recommend for you to your days off, keep them as your days off so you can do everything that you have to do. I'm at a point in my life where I don't like to be rushed over anything. I like to take my time. I don't pick up extra shifts. I don't want to get burned out. And I think that's another thing that has really helped me. I will go a weekend here and there, but like I say, I like having I have Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays off, and I get most of my work done on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then if there's anything due, like papers or any extra assignments, then I will do those on the weekends. But I think it's very important for you to don't get burned out. Don't get burned out. Don't work more if you don't have to. I think school should be your main priority at this point. Like I said, and I mentioned, when I committed to Nightingale, I knew that that was something that I wanted to complete. That school was going to be my priority, and not necessarily work. I am super, super blessed that my work has been able to work with my schedule. My supervisor she's amazing. She has been working with my clinicals, letting her know, hey, I'm up for clinicals. That's another thing I want to mention. For previously for the clinicals, I was we receive a message like at least a month in advance. For all my clinicals, it was like that. At least a month in advance, I knew where I was going, and I had like a whole month to let my supervisor know, to plan everything. Okay. For for preceptorship was a little different. I was notified 10 days before. Um, so that was I was a little thrown off by that, but like I said, I knew it was coming. My supervisor knew it was coming, like, hey, I haven't been sent anything in regards to preceptorship, but I'll let you know. So 10 days prior, I had to book my flight, book my rent the car, the Airbnb. Everything happened too quick, which, at the end of the day, it wasn't a big deal because, like I mentioned before, I don't have an issue. My supervisors are great working with me, and I am totally blessed in regards to that. That's one less thing that I have to stress about. So that worked out fine. But yeah, that's something that I was a little thrown off, like 10 days in advance, like, oh my God, I have to set all this. And I'm happy that actually, I'm here in Kansas. I'm not like in Alaska or anywhere further. And then just keeping track of everything. I send an email right away as soon as I got the approval to my preceptor, letting her know, hey, because you're given like a period of a month to finish your clinicals. But I was like, okay, like, can I do 12 hours so I can complete everything and, get out of here as soon as possible? She's like, yeah, no problem. We can go ahead and work that out for you. So I'm completing 12 hours, 4 days. So I can complete 48 hours, and then my 39 hours my last week. So it's been great. So I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? And I work 4 days. So that's that. So far, everybody has been so nice. I actually get fed at clinicals too, so I'm super happy. I don't have to go out anywhere. So that's another good thing. Other than that, like I said, this school, and like I've mentioned in my previous video, I don't think I would have been able to complete or just gone to traditional school, having to work, and it's just a lot. I think Nightingale is a great program. I haven't had any issues with the school right now, with financial aid, with anything. Actually, I've been able to get a lot of things done, because it's just, since this is my last semester, it's been a lot going on with a lot of emails. So I was able to, we're having our graduation. A couple of the students have prepared this graduation for Stockton. So I've been able to was able to take care of that, because they requested the payment, and I was able to order my cap and gown, get that out of the way, get my tickets for the graduation. I was able to, they also sent me my FAFSA exit if you borrow any money, or your repayment plans for 6 months after you graduate. So I was able to get that done. So being here at the clinicals by myself, I've been able to get a lot of things done, but just letting you know that the last semester, it is a lot. It is a lot of emails to keep track of, a lot of things that are going on that you have to, and more money, of course, because I did pay for my cap and gown, which was like 50 something dollars. It adds up, right? I paid for my professional pictures on the side that I want to do some professional pictures. So I spend money on that, and then makeup, of course, and all that. But I feel like the last semester gets a little pricey. You're just, so be prepared for that. Be prepared to I think I recommend for highly, going into the Facebook group and making sure that you talk to people. Because in preceptorship, I had a friend that she did her preceptorship, and there was other girl that she shared Airbnbs with. I guess because at least in my part, I think I was told 10 days before that it was just very hard to find somebody. But that would be my recommendation for me, is that if you can have somebody and share Airbnbs with, I think it's safer. I think it's you don't spend as much, so it's a good thing. Let me know. Ask questions down below and see what is it that you guys want me to talk about. I'm super excited. I'm almost done with school. I can't wait. I can't wait to go back home, be with my kids, and prepare for graduation, and get this out of the way, and then study for NCLEX. That's another thing. I've also been studying standards, doing review questions and getting prepped for that, because I wanted to do 100 questions a day, but sometimes, it's just really hard because you have to complete other assignments. But I think that that's another thing, and having to prepare to pay also for the boards, because I think you have to. I think it's quite a bit of money too if you live here in California. So that's another thing. So just a lot of things going on, but I hope you guys like this video. Please, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and you can put in your questions down below, and then I can go ahead and do another video with answering your questions. But definitely, like I said, Nightingale's not paying me for this, but so far it's been an excellent school. I have nothing bad to say about Nightingale College. I do look at the Facebook comments, and I do have to say that for your last semester for preceptorship, sometimes they give you the option to decline the site, and if you decline the site, then they can go ahead and send you somewhere else, but you will have to wait until you complete the program, until you're done with school, which is for me April. So I didn't want to do that. And then I heard other people commenting that they don't have the sites for preceptorship yet, but that's something to expect. They tell you and they let you know that preceptorship can actually, you can finish school, you can finish your semester, and they can send you out after. That is a possibility. So that's something also to think about, which to me, honestly, I really didn't care. I mean, I've been in school for almost 2 years now. So to me, completing this before, in the middle, or after, it really didn't matter to me. But I do know that other people had an issue with that. So that's that. But again, go ahead and if you guys want me to answer any questions, or you guys have any concerns, just let me know. But I think one of the things that will be very beneficial for you guys to make sure you guys add Nightingale on the Facebook group, and so you can meet other people, and a lot of your questions can be, sometimes when I was stuck doing something on what was it, OMS, or I had any issues with HESI, or you will go in there and you will find your answers to that. So that is a very beneficial thing to do, is to make sure that you are in the part of the Facebook group. Okay, well, nice talking to you guys. Like I said, any questions, mention them, and then I'll go ahead and answer those. Bye bye.